I shat myself in the supermarket. I come before you, dearly beloved, to share the most traumatic of incidents. I was driving home from work today and quite suddenly became awash with sickening stomach cramps, coupled with ominous rumblings from the bowel department that sang out a portent of impending doom. Rush hour traffic was building up, so I didn't even have the luxury of taking a speeding ticket for Team Dignity to get me home quickly and rid myself of the fecalence now at the very gates of my sphincter. So I bravely headed for the local Asda. The last time I used the toilets in this godforsaken place, there was no toilet roll. That is not the best situation at the best of times, but envisaging the rancid torrent threatening all of civilization, and not being a fan of toilet roll even if they had any in there, I use moist flushable wipes at home on the personal porcelain throne I would have, by now, sold my soul to the devil for to transport there in the blink of an eye. I made the most regrettable life decision. Toilet roll wipes are only on the second aisle. The self-service checkouts seem not that busy. Surely, a grown adult knows his own body and can place trust in his old starfish to hold strong just mere moments longer. My dear readers, how catastrophically wrong I was. Flushable wipes in hand, phone open to use contactless checkout, I looked in horror to see all checkout stations being used. At this point, waves of sweat and pulses of nausea were upon me. I've never felt sick purely from wanting to defecate before. A feeling I hope none of you ever experience. A station became free, so I strode with urgency and purpose to beat the ticking time bomb residing in my jeans. Swipe, tap. Head to the toilets. Only to find both cubicles taken. In a mere fraction of a moment, my life flashed before my eyes, while simultaneously contemplating my options. The sickening reality set in. There weren't any. At this point, alas, the starfish dam gave way. A tsunami of liquid cack burst into my underwear, and right down both legs of my jeans, down to my feet. Oh, the unimaginable horror and shame of it all. All I could do was use some paper towels to mop up the evidence around my feet and wait until a cubicle became free. Fortunately, the first chap to vacate a cubicle did not even glance at me, although I'm sure he both heard and smelled the evidence. I'm convinced it was an act of pure humanity on his part to pretend I wasn't there, and I hope the old gods in the new shower him with an abundance of blessings. I spent 20 minutes in that cubicle cleaning my jeans as best I could. No solids whatsoever, just pure liquid of the most foul nature. 3/4 of a pack of wipes later, I beat a hasty retreat. Got to the car, laid down plastic bags on the upholstery of the driver's seat, and drove home. I literally just made it to my bathroom for round 2, and, at the time of writing, and the time it took my washing machine to revive my Japanese denim expensive jeans, I've shat a further 4 times. Dear God, why me?